Hello, my name is Isi Igenegba, and you're welcome to the first episode on the series on purpose. I'll just be talking to you over the next couple of, videos about your purpose. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I found out that many people struggle in our time and in our generation, and this has nothing to do with money, class, race, or status of any sort. I found out that even rich people commit suicide. Even people who you would look at and think that this one is well achieved, they struggle from time to time about their purpose. Am I being who I'm supposed to be? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Am I where I'm supposed to be? And purpose is not just about, people don't struggle with purpose only in the area of career or money or, their economic status. People struggle with their purpose even in the area of, am I married to the right person? Am I building in the right nation? Am I occupying the right position? All of these questions about life many times causes a paralysis in people. And so the things you could have achieved over a set period of time, you end up achieving a limited version of it because you do not have a persuasion concerning who you're supposed to be. And I believe that this persuasion is the root of purpose, conviction concerning who you are, where you're standing, and what you've been created to do. Now, the answer to this is not as simple as you're called to be a farmer, you're called to be a lawyer or a doctor. As a matter of fact, those definitions in themselves become the limitation of our time, because many times we're trying to arrive at clarity through definition. But purpose doesn't work that way, because when you think about it, it all begins with how we were formed and whom we were fashioned after. We were formed after the God of the heavens and the earth. Now, even though we can't see him, his attributes are known through the things that are made. This is what he has said. And so from the things that are created, you look at the sky, you look at the stars, you look at the waters, you look at the earth, the animals, and you look at the complexity of creation, and it gives you an idea of who this creator is. You realize that there are multi-layers of his personality, and you realize that the same God that was able to calculate the exact angle that the earth should tilt on, in its rotation and its revolution, that's the same God that created the fragile part of the human heart and the part of your belly that flutters when you meet someone that you love. And then you realize that there are multiple aspects to him. There are multiple dimensions and expressions of him. If I was made in his image and in his likeness, then it becomes impossible by defining me with one thing. Over the years, the earth has grown. Time has passed. Civilization has taken different leaps and bounds. And the need for specialization has forced humanity into a place of definitions. But defining yourself as just a career is only a limitation of your true capacity and ability. We will finally realize what our purpose is the moment we realize that we are like the one who created us. He's got several names by which he's called. Sometimes he's called a banner. Sometimes he's called a provider. Sometimes he's called a teacher. Sometimes he's called a farmer. Other times he's called a creator, the self-existent one, the eternal one. So if this is all that he is, that means I'm a lot more than I think I am. Your purpose begins to speak the moment you realize that purpose is not a definition, it's not a destination, but it is a journey of knowing. A journey of knowing the one after whom you have been made, after whom you have been created. The journey where you allow yourself find out more. So a person that is walking in purpose will go through seasons where you feel like you have mastered who you are. And then there'll be seasons when you feel like, I don't even know this person that I'm discovering. But that's part of the journey. Allowing yourself discover, master, rediscover, master. And you go through that cycle of life over and over again. knowing that the only time we're going to feel like we're truly seen, fully known, and we fully know is when we stand face to face with the one who knows it all and put us in place. That's when we will be able to say, I have found my purpose. So as we go on today, I just want to say to you, you need to wake up. There's a sleep that has plagued our generation. And why I say there's a sleep, because to be asleep simply means, to not be cognizant about a particular realm of existence. And I feel that many people are so soaked and so drowned in the realm of earthly definitions that people are no longer deep on the inside of them, having the ability to carefully think through the layers of capacities that reside on the inside of them. People can write books about the world, about great kings that have lived, and about, systems and structures. But very few can write books about themselves. Not from a selfish place, but from a place of discovering the fullness that is on the inside of them by the hand of the Creator. So we need to wake up, because the Bible says to us that the things that are were created by the things that are not seen. So the sleep is to wake up from the drunkenness of the things that are seen. And we must realize that there is another realm that we cannot see. And we must be fully persuaded that that realm controls the scene. Why am I saying this? Because in today's world, there is a back door or into the realm of the spirit that is open into a generation. And I call it the door of divination. It's as though Satan is waking up people in a false way and getting them to not only believe that there is another realm, but to actually seek to access the realm, but outside of the doorway of God, outside of the doorway of Christ. The Bible says no one comes to the Father except through Jesus. Any door you take into the realm of the Spirit, outside of the access that is Christ, that door will lead you to death. So many people are into all kinds of things, all kinds of meditation. People worship the universe. People are using Ouija boards they're seeing seances, and they're into all kinds of things. They're into astrology, astronomy, everything. They want to know what is in this intangible realm that we can feel but we can't see. But many are not going through Christ. You need to wake up. Your ability to wake up to the existence of this realm, to the fact that your dreams at night are real and tangible, to the fact that God, He still speaks, to the fact that you are on an eternal journey that is mapped by the host of heaven, to the fact that there is an eternal reward after you have labored here on earth. Your capacity to wake up to this vibrant realm that exists, even though you can't see it. Waking up is the beginning of your purpose. Waking up is when you start walking in your fullness. You don't wake up only on Sunday morning. You stay awake. You stay consistently awake. You're buying groceries in the store. You're talking to a friend. You're fully aware of the energy that is being released in the words that you're speaking. You're fully awake when you're listening to a song and the song is blasting into your room and you can tell what the words that are being spoken is releasing. This awareness is what keeps you in the balance of purpose. And as we go on, I'll talk a little bit more about what it means to be awake and how you can discover who you're called to be. God bless you. My name is Isi Igenegba. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the link so you get to know when any video comes out. And if you'd like to learn more about your purpose, you can go to my website, isibenedictainstitute.com, and you can take the course Awaken to Your Purpose. God bless you.